Soldier A, and this is Life of a Quarantine Chef. Now, y'all see by the ingredients, y'all, we got tonight. Y'all probably like, what's she coming up with next? So tonight we gonna do a bacon-wrapped stuffed pork loin over a warm apple salad. So we got our ingredients already out. So the first thing we're gonna go ahead and do is get our pork loin seasoned. So first things first, a little salt, a little pepper. Make sure you get all sides of it. Alrighty, now that's all done. Quick hand wash. Now next thing we do now is everything seasoned all up. We're going to mix in our stuffing. Now the stuffing is going to be goat cheese, chorizo sausage, which is a Mexican sausage. I chose chorizo because chorizo is already flavored, is already seasoned, has a nice spice to it, but you can choose any sausage you like. We're going to lay pork loin out. Right here on the bacon. One more time. And the reason y'all keep washing my hands, like I say, touching raw meat, you still gotta feed, you know, you're at home, still gotta feed people, still gotta make sure everything's clean, you don't want to pass on anything, especially with all we got going on. Alright. So now we got right here, we got about maybe 1/4 pound of goat cheese. We're going to add in some lemon zest. And just a little olive oil. And y'all also, there's going to be spinach in this stuffing too. Got a little health kick in there. It just all can't be a little fatty. So we're going to go ahead, mix this up, break it down as best as you can. Like I said, I'm using the cream goat cheese. You can use crumble goat cheese. I just like this better. So now I'm going to go ahead and spread this out. Say it doesn't have to be much. It can be much, it can be little. It's just up to your liking, your standard. And everything kind of needs to be towards the middle, just so your ends, nothing comes out on your ends when you do get ready to wrap it. All right, so now we have our goat cheese in there. Now we're gonna go ahead. Like I said, the chorizo has already been cooked off. All I did, y'all, saute pan, a little oil, brown up the chorizo. They say evenly spread it out on top of the goat cheese. And then the last thing we'll add, this is about like a little cup of baby spinach. And again, evenly up. Alright, now here comes the fun part of getting it to actually wrap. They say you always want to leave like a little inch from the tenderloin so you can go ahead and use it to start wrapping. Make sure you get all your bacon. And again, it could be any type of bacon you want. I'm using a thick cut bacon, but if you want to do a smoked apple, even a turkey bacon if you want to be a little bit more healthy, it's just all to your preference. So, we're going to case everything together. We're going to tightly wrap. Pull it towards you. Get wrapped. Then we're going to take these other sides, cross them over. Now to help them stay, have some twine strings. Put them around. Just so also it's going to help with cooking and evenness, but also it's going to help this stay together. Make sure it's on there nice and tight. More in the middle. Alrighty, y'all, and there you go. We now have a stuffed tenderloin. If you see where some of your bacon has came off or a little hole, just make sure you stick it back up there, making sure it's covering everything. So I'm doing so. Put it back in place. Alright, I already have my oven set to 375 degrees. We're gonna go ahead, throw it tenderloin in a pan and let the oven do its magic on it. Clean up our space. Go ahead and get it out the way. So now, while that's in the oven, we're going to go ahead and get our sauce going. What we have is a fig balsamic whiskey sauce. Now, yes, you can do this without the alcohol. The alcohol just gives an extra flavor, extra depth to it. But like I said, if you have somebody, you're home with kids, and you don't, you definitely don't want them having that, even though you are cooking out all the alcohol. It just gives a flavor. But again, you can do it without it. You can just do the fig balsamic by itself. But we're going to go ahead for the adults and have a little fun and elevate the dish. What I'm using is green apple crown. But again, you can use whiskey, you can use bourbon, whatever your favorite. So right here, I have a cup of fig balsamic. And then I have a half a cup of the green apple crown. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that do its thing, get a medium heat on it. It's gonna go over the pork tenderloin when we're finished. So y'all, we're gonna let that pork tenderloin cook. We're gonna get the sauce coming and we'll be back to you. Alright y'all, welcome back. So our sauce is done. As you can see, nice good consistency. Got a little glaze going for it. Alright, now let's check on our pork. Ooh! Now look at this. I'll set it back here. Oh, that look good. Bacon smelling good. spinach and goat cheese chorizo, yes. Alright, y'all, so now we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna let that rest back there. So therefore when we cut into it, no juices come out. But now the next thing I'm going to do, the warm apple salad, we're gonna go ahead and get the apples cooking together for that. So go ahead, when you get ready for it, turn your pan on, medium heat. Do a little olive oil, let that heat up. Now y'all, I'm using Fiji apples. Now you can use any apple you like to use, but that's just personally what I want to use. Sweetness, got a little crisp to it. So those are the ones I'm using. And also for the salad, you can do any type of lettuce you want. Iceberg, romaine. Me, I decided to go with a spring mix. Go ahead and let our pan get heated up. Remember that when you're heating up your pan, you want to see your oil dancing. You want to see it doing a little popping. If it ain't doing a little popping or a little dancing in the pan, it's not ready yet. Mix up a few pieces of apple going in the pan. That's the sound you want to hear. Gonna throw in a little honey. I'm also gonna put in some red wine vinegar. You're just gonna give that a little quick little cook. So you still want to have the apples to have a bite. You don't want anything mushy. It's all about texture. So while we finish that off right quick, we're gonna go ahead and transfer our pork loin over here to our cutting board. Y'all, this is beautiful. Go ahead and have your pair of scissors or kitchen shears ready. Just go ahead and cut off that twine. Make sure you get it all off. This is nothing worse than biting into a piece of this. Alrighty, our apples are done. We're gonna go ahead and put them on the plate. plate over. Let's go on and slice this tenderloin. Now the fun part, we're gonna go ahead and plate it up. Final touch will be our sauce. As always, you want to do a little check plate. Make sure everything look good. A little garnish. And y'all, here it is. A bacon wrapped, I'm sorry y'all, a bacon wrapped pork loin stuffed with goat cheese, chorizo, and spinach over a warm apple salad. This is the life of a quarantine chef. Enjoy, y'all.